You know how you might grab a coffee or a snack for a couple of bucks without even thinking about it? Well, what if that same tiny amount of money could do something incredible for you? Today, we're going to break down how a super simple daily habit can actually grow into a serious source of wealth. Let's get into it. So, let's just start with that big question. Seriously, take a second and think about it. $2. It feels like nothing, right? It's the kind of change you find in your car's cup holder. But what happens when you take that tiny amount and you give it time and a really smart strategy? The answer might just blow your mind. That's the number, over $400,000. And no, that's not some crazy lottery win. It's the real achievable result of a simple and patient plan. And in this explainer, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it's done, step by step. Okay, so how in the world do we get a number like that? Well, the main tool we're going to use here is something called dividends. Now, if that word sounds a little, I don't know, financial or intimidating, don't sweat it. The whole idea is actually super simple, and it's the bedrock of this entire strategy. Here's all it is. When you own a stock, you want a tiny piece of a company. And when that company makes a profit, it can choose to share some of that profit with its owners, you. That payment is a dividend. It's literally the company saying, hey, thanks for being an investor. Here's your cut. Pretty cool, right? So, how do you know how much you're going to get? That's where something called dividend yield comes in. It's just a simple percentage that tells you how much cash the company pays out each year compared to its stock price. So a 3% yield means for every 100 bucks you invest, you'll get about $3 a year in dividends. It's just a quick way to see how hard your money is working for you. Okay, so we know what dividends are, but the real secret sauce here isn't just about collecting those payments. It's about the mindset. This strategy is not about getting rich quick. Nope. Think of it more like planting a tree. It takes time, but eventually it grows into something that can provide for you for years and years. And this really lays it all out. You've got two completely different worlds here. On one side, you have the stressful, nail-biting world of gambling, trying to time the market, chasing quick wins. And on the other, you have a steady, consistent, and frankly, much calmer approach. You're building something real, not just hoping to get lucky. And this is the engine that drives the whole thing. It's called compounding, and it's like a beautiful, powerful snowball effect. So here's how it works. First, you get paid a dividend. Then you take that money and you automatically reinvest it to buy more shares. Now you own more of the company, which means the next time they pay dividends, you get an even bigger check. And that cycle just keeps repeating, getting faster and faster over time. So what's so great about this? Well, it gives you an amazing sense of stability and control. When the stock market is going haywire, dividend payments from solid companies often keep showing up like clockwork. You have a predictable stream of income, and you are in the driver's seat, building that income, not just sitting around hoping prices go up. All right, theory is great, but let's get practical. Let's actually look at how you might build something like this. We've talked about the what and the why. Now let's dig into the how, with a real, concrete example of a portfolio that's designed to do exactly this. But hold on, you can't just pick any stock that pays a dividend. You've got to look for healthy companies. Think of it like checking a car's vital signs before you buy it. You want companies that aren't paying out all of their profits as dividends, because they need to save some cash to grow. You want to make sure their earnings can easily cover the dividend payment with room to spare. And of course, you want to see that they have steady cash coming in and aren't drowning in debt. So check this out. Here's a sample portfolio that puts those ideas into practice. Each one of these has a specific job. You've got VOO, which just tracks the 500 biggest US companies, giving you that core stability. Then you've got SCHD, which is a super popular fund that's focused on dividend stocks. That's your income base. Then you mix in some individual companies like AGM for growth, RFF for banking income, and PLD for a piece of the real estate market. It's all about balance. Okay, this is it. This is the moment we've been building up to. We have the strategy, we have our sample portfolio. Now let's actually see what happens when we put our little $2 a day to work and just
let it run.
This timeline just says it all, doesn't it? After year 1, you're at about $730. Not bad, but not life-changing. But then, look at year 10. You're over $15,000. By year 20, you've hit $83,000. But that last decade, that's where the compounding really kicks into high gear. The growth just explodes, rocketing you past $400,000. Patience really, really pays off. So where did all that money actually come from? This is my favorite part, and it's so important. The actual money you put in, your $2 a day, that's only 5% of the final pile of cash. A massive 27% came from those dividends being reinvested over and over, and the rest is just the value of your shares growing. Your money and the money it created did almost all of the heavy lifting for you. So what does a $400,000 portfolio get you? Well, at this point, it's spinning off about $1,500 a month in passive income from dividends alone. The original goal we talked about was maybe $1,000 a month. This plan didn't just meet that goal, it smashed it by over 50%. This is what that simple daily habit can turn into. And that, of course, brings us to the most important question of all. We've seen what's possible. We've laid out the strategy. The only question left now is the one you have to answer for yourself.